Jack knew what it meant to be invisible. He was just another shadow on the city streets, another face lost in the crowd. Homeless and alone, he shuffled through his days, hoping for a hot meal and a dry place to sleep. Life had dealt him a tough hand, leaving him with nothing but the worn clothes on his back and a heart heavy with despair.
Despite my circumstances, I clung to one thing: my honesty. It was the only thing I had left. I believed in doing the right thing, even when no one was watching. Even when life seemed determined to beat me down, I held on to that tiny flicker of integrity. I knew deep inside that it was all that truly mattered.
One cold evening, as Jack rummaged through a trash can for scraps of food, he stumbled upon something unexpected. It was a leather wallet, plump and seemingly forgotten. He picked it up cautiously, wiping away the grime. Inside, he found credit cards, cash, and a driver's license with the name Mr. Thomas Thompson embossed on it. For a moment, Jack hesitated. The money in that wallet could change everything. He could eat hot meals for weeks, maybe even find a cheap room to stay in. The temptation was overwhelming, a siren song in the stillness of the evening. He could leave this life behind, forget the hunger pangs and the biting cold.
But then, I thought of Mr. Thompson. I pictured a worried man, frantically searching for his lost wallet. I imagined the despair he must be feeling, the helplessness of losing something so important. I knew I couldn't do that to someone. I had to return it.
With newfound determination, Jack made his way to the address on the driver's license. It was a beautiful house, a far cry from the alleys and shelters Jack was accustomed to. He walked up to the front door, his heart pounding in his chest. This was his chance to do the right thing, to prove that even a homeless man could have integrity. Mr. Thompson was astonished to see Jack standing on his doorstep, holding his lost wallet. He'd all but given up hope of ever seeing it again. Overwhelmed with gratitude, he invited Jack inside. He listened intently as Jack explained how he found the wallet and his decision to return it. Touched by Jack's honesty, Mr. Thompson offered him a hot meal and a warm place to stay for the night.
As we talked, I learned about Jack's situation, his struggles, and his unwavering integrity. I saw a spark in his eyes, a determination that shone through despite the hardships he had endured.
Mr. Thompson, a successful businessman, was moved by Jack's story. He decided to offer Jack a chance, a lifeline to pull himself out of homelessness. He proposed a job at his company, a fresh start for Jack to rebuild his life. It wasn't a handout, but a hand up, a chance for Jack to prove himself.
I embraced this opportunity with open arms. I started at the bottom, working in the mailroom, but I approached every task with diligence and dedication. I was always punctual, always willing to lend a helping hand, and always wore a smile on my face. My honesty, the very trait that had led me to Mr. Thompson's doorstep, was evident in everything I did. I worked hard, learning the ins and outs of the business.
Jack, you really have a way of making everyone feel valued. Your dedication is truly inspiring. His colleagues, initially wary of the new employee, were soon won over by Jack's work ethic and positive attitude. He never complained, never shied away from a challenge, and always remained humble and grateful for the opportunity that had been given to him.
Mr. Thompson, witnessing Jack's unwavering commitment, saw the potential in him. He promoted Jack, first to a clerical position, then to a supervisory role. Jack excelled in each position, his innate intelligence and leadership skills shining through. He treated everyone with respect, earning the admiration of his colleagues and superiors alike.
It's incredible how much my life has changed. From the streets to a top executive, it's been quite a journey. But I never forget where I came from.
Jack's transformation was not just professional but deeply personal. He had grown in confidence and wisdom, yet his humility and kindness remained unchanged.
Jack, you're not just a great leader, you're a wonderful human being. Your story is a testament to what hard work and integrity can achieve.
Thank you. I just try to do my best every day and remember the kindness that was shown to me.
Jack had become a beacon of hope and inspiration to many, both within the company and beyond.
I always believed that kindness can create ripples. It's time to give back.
Jack never forgot his roots or the people who had supported him during his toughest times. He began initiatives to help the homeless, offering them not just food and shelter but opportunities for employment and education.
Jack, you've done so much for all of us. Your journey gives us hope that we can change our lives too.
We all deserve a second chance. If I can help even one person find their way, it's worth it.
Jack's actions created a ripple effect, inspiring others to contribute and make a difference. His story was a powerful reminder that one act of kindness can indeed change the world.